Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Moon.
And your girl Sky.
And welcome to a slice of the Poly Pie with Moon.
And Sky.
And we are here. We are late. We had mad technical difficulties. It wasn't even, cool how we was man, look.
I feel like we need to come on air with a shot.
Man, well, let me get my shit.
Pull your shit up, cause
let me get my shit.
It was like that. Like it was like that, y'all.
Y'all know this bottle. We ain't no motherfucking whatchamacallit, so I can't say who it is, but y'all know
what you drinking.
What this is, G.
Goodness gracious.
Shout out to the guy.
To the guy that made the guy that made the guy.
He's the guy that's playing the guy that's playing another guy.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? How was y'all weekend? We didn't see y'all last week. We missed y'all. We definitely did. We missed doing the podcast big time.
I actually miss y'all a lot because I haven't seen y'all in almost a month.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks. It's been a long. Okay, no, I don't like that song like that. But yeah.
Ooh-wee. Let's go.
I'm looking good.
You are. I don't deny that. I don't deny that. I can confirm and I don't deny.
Hey y'all. Hey everybody that's saying hey. What up, Gerald? What up, Saint?
Bro, we made it.
Hey, Brandy. Hey, Chardonnay. Hey, Lydell. Tacos. What up, Rising King? Jamira. Dang, hey, y'all.
Y'all in the building.
Right. Thank y'all for showing up this week. You could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all sitting here with us. What up, Tara? Man, shout out to y'all. It's been a minute. So thank y'all. Give me a sip of water.
Man, get y'all shots ready, man.
Man, get y'all shots ready because we celebrating.
We celebrating?
Yeah. What you mean?
What we celebrate?
It's been 3 years. Tree long. Nah.
Well, you gotta go with the long.
Hey, Jamila.
So tomorrow is our 3-year wedding anniversary.
3 of them.
We got 3 of them in.
We got 3. Got 3 under our belt. Come tomorrow.
I ain't gonna say it's gonna be too many more, but I'm just playing. I'm joking. It's probably a tasteless joke, but it was a joke nevertheless.
Tasteless, tacky.
I don't want to have to sleep like this, y'all.
Man.
I don't want to have to sleep like that.
You're going to wake up tomorrow like, oh, thanks.
I'm just playing. I'm just joking.
Yes, thank you. Well, thank you. It is our anniversary. Like, oh my gosh, we've been married for 3 years.
Let's take a shot to that shit.
Yeah. I'm drinking Jamaican rum out of my Jamaican.
I'm drinking tequila as always.
Shotgun.
So somebody went to New Orleans and all I got was this empty shot glass. That's what mine said.
Mine say we be jamming, man.
This is to 3 years.
To 3 years. Salud. We got it clink.
Oh, I almost forgot. So,
what's up, Rising Kings? Say, clear the room. Happy anniversary. It's anniversary time. Congratulations on 3 years, y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Appreciate y'all.
We do. Y'all know we got married 7/11/21. And it was a small wedding in our backyard with our immediate family. So a lot of people that could have been there. I don't know why I stopped recording. A lot of people that could have been there wasn't there. So we definitely, gonna work on doing a do-over and going from there. But until then, we celebrating. Right? Thank you.
That's a big old 10-4.
That's a big old 10-4.
Yeah, so, it was. We had initially when we got engaged. So we got engaged 2019.
Yes, sir.
2019, and she had a wedding planned for 2020 because that's what I wanted. I want 7/11/2020, which everything happened for a reason. So she was supposed to be in our friend's wedding in Texas. It was still gonna be in Texas.
No, we was gonna be in Mexico.
Yeah.
Remember, we had paid for the trip and everything.
Yeah, but then COVID happened. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't give a fuck what's going on. 7/11/21 is. I was like, that just sounds so much better. See, Rona did that. Rona did that.
Yes.
So, and so in 2 years, you know what I'm saying? In 2 years from now, we're going to do our actual, what we wanted to do, wedding. So that's going to be the 5-year, celebration, and y'all gonna get your invites, and knowing her it'd probably be a color theme.
It's gonna be a whole year thing. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. So for all y'all that say y'all didn't get to come, y'all gonna be able to come, and it's gonna be an entry fee because y'all niggas don't like to give wedding presents.
What? You said I had to turn around real quick. Like, what did you just say? No, you did not say it's gonna be an interest fee because y'all niggas don't like to win.
I gotta get mine on top.
Mm-mm.
No, just
a mess.
Treat it like a party because we go party. It's gonna be a cover at the door. As soon as you walk in, it's a cover. Pay in the collection plate, goddammit. Pay in the collection plate, goddammit.
You need help.
It's a party.
Yeah, all right. It's a party.
So,
Damn collection plate to get it a win. You know what? No. And you would not. Tulsa, you ain't wrong either. We are not co-signing that. Oh my gosh.
See, I know who that is. I just don't know what to call you. I don't mean that. That sounded so wrong. I know who he is, but I don't know what to call you.
See,
I know you as one
you
name.
Felt like that sound wrong, but not a goddamn collection plate or charging entry fee into our wedding.
That is all jokes. It is all jokes. I am she was conscious.
I'm not fucking doing this. Let's get to the subject. What is wrong? Yeah, y'all. John on good bullshit. He missed this.
Yes, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. What we talking about, boss? Tell them what we talking about.
Oh, man. We got a good one today, y'all. And y'all stay tuned because I got some news, some big news, actually, about me and the podcast. So y'all stay tuned to the end. But as for now, we're talking about, does age really matters in today's time? Yes. It's a topic.
I don't know if I mean about like today's time. I mean about where you are right now.
Where you are right now in life?
Yeah. Not today's time, but where you are right now in life.
But that would be today's time?
With today's time, meaning you're considering environmental things and societal things, and not just yourself. When you say where you are right now, you're considering just you.
Okay, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get you.
I sounded real educated right there.
Okay.
Y'all know.
Oh, and before we dive up in there, y'all make sure y'all go to X, because we live on X. Hey y'all, if y'all looking on X, what's happening? And YouTube.
Yes.
What's up to probably the one person that's looking on YouTube.
And whoever you are, thank you for watching every week from YouTube.
From YouTube, man. We appreciate that. Chalco, check out that, subscribe that, because I think we hit our goal to 50 subscribers, so we are probably
have on YouTube?
I believe so. I have to double check. If so, we're going to be going live from YouTube, people.
Thank you.
So, appreciate that, baby. Erica, what up? Now see, I want to say that name. I can't pronounce the name. So, Renita? Renita? The O is silent?
I don't know. It might be Renita or Riante.
Riante. That sounds more like it. Rianta
or Renita. I don't know.
See, I don't know if she is.
We're going to call her Miss... Wait a minute. How do you even say the last name?
Accardi. I know that. I just took the B out and put the A. Or took that B off.
Got you. Girl, we trying to figure...
You can't...
The pronunciation is... Just like, okay, all of y'all be saying my name wrong. Okay? And right, he said, I'm going to Griselda.
That's what I'm saying, Jay. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if she was trying to be incognito and shit. So I was just, you know what I'm saying? But I know as Griselda, that's what I'm going to call the Griselda.
But see, just like, okay, people say my name wrong. So it's Sheba Baby, like the Queen of Sheba Baby, right? Just Sheba Baby. But everybody be like, She Baby, She Baba. You know what I'm saying? They break the words down wrong. It is just Sheba Baby. Like Sheba Baby. That's it. That's all. When you say it, just think Sheba Baby. That's all. And that's what my name is.
I love
Sheba
you
Baby.
to death.
Don't do it.
I love you to death.
Don't diss me.
I ain't gonna diss you. I love you to death. You always Sheba to me. But it's only one Sheba Baby. That's Pam Grier, baby. You're going to have to give me a pass, G. You're going to have to give me a pass.
Give you a pass on what?
Pam Grier.
Like, what kind of pass are you looking for? See, you taking the top of somewhere else. Well,
that goes right back to does age really matter, G? Does age really matter?
Oh, just call me Griselda. I'll still be. Oh, hell no. I have 3 phones. Griselda is always good. How we know that's you?
Look, I was trying to, I ain't know, people be, I knew who you was. I just didn't want to know if you wanted that business out. But since you put it out there, that's G-Ball right there.
G-Ball? You always give somebody a goddamn
that's
name.
G-Ball right there, goddammit. So,
back to the topic at hand.
Really matters.
Does age really matter where I'm at right now? Yes. It does.
Do explain.
So, okay, when I was younger, I preferred older people, right?
More seasoned men?
More seasoned men,
or
right?
Just older?
I like older men. Like, you had to be anywhere from 10, 15 age difference. I would allow. Yeah, I would allow.
So you like sugar daddies?
I mean, I like an older man. So,
okay.
But I found myself, the more I began to get in relationships, I let that age gap dwindle. And then I met you, babe, my darling, and you smiled. Oh, what such a pretty smile it was.
Fucked up your whole understanding.
No, but it was resistance at first because you're almost 2 years younger than me, right? A year and a half. And so it means, like, I'm 42 and you're 40 right now. And at the time, for me, it was just like, oh no, I
Don't
can't
say
do
that
this.
no more.
What? That I'm 42 and you're
42
40?
and you 40.
Why can't like say that?
Three more months.
You're going to be 41 then, and then boom, I'm going to be 43.
In 5 months. So, almost a half a year.
But for me, going from a place where I preferred older men to a place where I'm now married to a man that's younger than me, it's like, was like, whoa. So I don't mind an age gap, but I'm learning to curve that gap, I would say. Like, I've met some 30-year-olds that was like, wow, I really enjoy them. And I met some 38-year-olds that I was like, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's like, Well,
I'm going to say.
How old is that Kenny? How old is that in cat years?
Man, look. That motherfucker be meowing. Shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to say I always dated older. Because I was always looking for something. It wasn't no mommy issues type shit. It wasn't. I wish I could blame it on that and make the shit more easier, more just simplified, but it wasn't. I just liked everything about older women because when I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to get nasty, and older women be nasty.
Younger girls don't be nasty.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Cause y'all my motherfuckers. You feel me? Y'all my motherfuckers. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Mm-hmm. Young girls is young girls. They don't know all the way about hygiene.
Okay. It depends, because there's some older ones who ain't that great either. They tiptoe in the bushes.
I'm not denying that, but it's more heavily on the younger side. It's more heavily, in my experience.
Okay, let's go to a couple that we know that's older and younger, right? Chardonnay and Gerald. They have a big age gap. And Chardonnay says yes, because I like mature older men. I've dated younger than me, my age, but I always attracted the older men and get along with them the best. Gerald said this is the largest gap I've ever been in. What is y'all gap? So please answer that. And then Chardonnay replied, you love it over here.
Daddy do.
Jameer said my last 3 serious relationships, all of them have been 4 years younger than me. Red said, I've always dated older also. It's funny, this is a topic tonight. I just asked my husband, why so many 24, 25-year-olds trying to talk to me?
Because you fine.
And he said, no lie, she was baby.
That's fine. Because you fine.
I found myself being hit on now by younger men too.
That's because you fine too.
They got a 16-year age gap.
God damn. So Jay, you was a whole 16 years old when she was
But it is, I find like a lot of younger guys become like the young dude at Walmart the other day. And he was like, man, can I just get your number? And I was like, 42. 42. Like, he looked every bit of 22 years old. And he was like, okay, what's the rest of them? I just walked out the store like, what in the whole hell?
Look, you would have told me before I would have been like Jackie Robinson. No, my thing is like I am really big on what are you doing? What are you producing in your life? So if it's a younger chick, right, and she got her shit together and she act like a fucking adult, I might not hesitate to talk to her. Mm-hmm. You know, but I gotta see that shit. You know, and you gotta prove that shit to me. Mm-hmm. Because at 21, 22, 23, 25, I knew what I was doing. You know, and I don't want to stop nobody else from doing that because I'm, you know, on some serious shit now, G. You want to get out here, you want to, you know, do what you're supposed to do in your 20s, that's fine, G. Communicate that.
Yeah.
And we can still be cool and shit, you know, if you sow your royal oats, you know what I'm saying, and then motherfuckers still here, then we can talk in a couple of years. But, you know, I've always been a production type of person. I always look at what a person is producing because I always transferred that into if we was together, if we was talking,
what would go on with
what would go on in my life? How would you produce? What would you produce in my life? Chaos and confusion, or, you know, serene productivity.
Got you.
So it's you know, I've looked differently at age over the years, you know, like I said, and it became more of that. But when I was younger, I was trying to get me a season back.
To do some things.
Oh man, a season back. What was the largest age gap you ever dated?
11 years.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
Nah.
I would have thought.
But I was like 29. You know what I'm saying? So
it was 29, you were 41?
Yeah.
No, that ain't too bad.
Because I have a...
I can't even talk shit.
It can't be that... Like, I wasn't a teenager looking for an older guy. I couldn't do it, but I lost my virginity to an older guy. One of my very first long-term relationship was older. My daughter's dad was 7 years older than me. So it was like everybody, except for my ex-husband, we were the exact same age, and I happened to be a few months older than him. And then you, I'm almost 2 years older than you. So to the comments, Chardonnay and Gerald both said 16 years. Saint said, love older women. It's really comfortable to be around them. I think because a lot of older women are more sure of themselves and they know who they are. There's a scene in Sex and the City, the movie, where Jennifer Hudson and Carrie are talking at the bar. And she explains to her, your 20s are for people to find you, you know, to buy you drinks. And I think like your 30s is to figure it out, and your 40s is to buy the drinks for others and yourself. So once you get to a certain age where you're just comfortable with being you, you know, it's a whole different ball game. Red said, thank you, babe. Walt said, a lot of younger ladies seem to not have learned what they like yet. I won't say they not nasty. It's just that there are more seasoned women are nasty with a purpose. More seasoned women realize, fuck the restraints that was put on us when we were younger that said if you were nasty, men would think of you as hoes. You don't figure that out until you get older. When you're younger, you just know that in your head. And so you don't explore yourself because you don't want to be considered a hoe. And then don't date somebody who's insecure. And if you try something new, he want to know who the fuck taught it to you. That makes it even worse. So a lot of women, once you get to a certain age, you realize that's bullshit. These niggas don't know if you have sex with somebody else. And you can be as nasty as you choose, in my educated opinion. In my years of research, I'll say. I've never dated anyone younger than me. I always prefer older. Now that I'm older, the silver fox is looking real scrumptious. But how old is too old is what I'm trying to determine. It's definitely upon you. That's Brandy, the cookie lady. It's definitely up to you. You got to be at least 38 with more to offer than sex, and we could talk about it. That's Griselda. Maturity and connection matter more than age. Hey, what up, Sam? And Brandy St. Jones, give me Idris, Denzel, Method Man, and David Banner. And I co-signed all of that. Rising King said, what about in the lifestyle? In lifestyle, I am open. Outside the lifestyle, I prefer between the ages of 33 to 50. That's a huge gap. That's Rising King. What up, Sharon?
Hell of a gap. Like, see, like, so the oldest, the shit. Ooh. I'm finna talk about myself now. I'm looking at y'all 16, 11?
Yeah.
I was in a I ain't gonna say relationship, but I dealt with a woman 20 years my senior. it was cool until I realized she was like the younger chicks too.
She was.
she did the exact same thing that I would have thought in my mind that a younger chick would have done.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to possess something that wasn't hers. Mm-hmm. That we talked about, we discussed, mm-hmm. we agreed upon. Mm-hmm. And a situation happened and she tried to make it seem like I was hers. Mm. You know, and again, 20 years my senior. So I'm thinking in my conscious mind that we discussed this. You know we agreed. You know my situation. You already know I ain't on no relationship type shit. So with your consent, we can still, you know, bump pelvises. Like, that's always fun. But it's no relationship that's going to come from that because I'm not ready for a relationship. And then we talked about what it was that I was looking for to be in a relationship. And what I wanted was kids. Mm-hmm. She was past the time of her having kids. Understandable. So I'm not finna settle because you know, a lot more older than me. I'm finna say a little bit more seasoned than I am. But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna settle for that. And it got kind of crazy. But you know, an apology sometimes fixes everything, and you know, we don't talk no more, but that shit was crazy.
I felt like you just said a whole rap lyric. We don't talk no more. Okay, so
it was some good coochie though. I never got. Wait, let me think before I make that statement. Let me think.
Oh, right. Yeah, we got some messages on the wall.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead with the y'all doing y'all shit today.
Yes, don't forget if y'all commented, like and share this with a caption to join now. Okay, like and share, please get it out there so we can get more viewers up. So what up? Jonathan said, put me on the show one time. I told him to inbox you. And Erica said, I prefer older than 35 people in all aspects of life. Young folks work my nerve. She said, Saint said, definitely can agree. Poetry slam snaps. Correction, 16 is my largest gap down. In my 20s, I dated a woman older. Ooh-wee, in my Gerald voice. She was almost 20 years older. And Jerry said, hey, y'all. Hey, Jerry. Are the men scared of seeing gray pubic hairs now?
Hell no. I got gray hairs on my balls. My balls is the oldest thing on my body.
But Red,
I got mature balls.
Erica said maturity doesn't have an age, sad to say, which is so true. Yeah. Them eggs was old, John.
Man,
Javira.
They was old.
And Red said, I can see that because some of the older women do try to act as if they can control the narrative because they are older. I've heard older women say that that's why they date younger. Yeah. And I see that. Like, I think some people do date younger for the control aspect and the molding aspect. You know, you can mold a person to be what you want them to be sexually for you. Because you're going to teach them a whole bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And make it that way.
But see, that I beg to differ because that means you're basing me off of my age and not what I'm showing you. If I'm showing you I'm handling business, I could be in certain or different situations and act accordingly. Like, what is it that you need to teach me? I'm treating you the way that, you know, you want to be treated.
Mm-hmm.
Not the way a woman should be treated, because that varies from man to man, woman to woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But according to you, I'm treating you that way. So because of my age, that's making you think that you can teach me something? Like, nah, like, that's why I'm always in the business. I ain't never trying to teach a soul. Like, I can teach you about some car shit or some technical shit or some how to break down weed, cut dope, how to cook.
Whoa, you're doing too much. Okay.
I could,
let's go to the comments. Let's go to the comments.
I can teach you how to scaling.
All right, Rising
mathematics.
Excuse me. Rising King. Didn't I say go to the comments, mister?
You be so scared.
Doing too much.
She's so scared, y'all.
Too much. I ain't scared.
She's scared. She don't want to get canceled.
But here is my thing about in the lifestyle. When you talk about an age gap in the lifestyle, I met many women who question a man for being attached to a younger woman, but those be the same women in that young woman's inbox and ear trying to get in on the fun too. Women tend to be very protective over younger women with older men due to the molding aspect and the control aspect. So yeah, a woman might say something to that because a woman tends to look at an older man for being with a woman to bring her up just in that way. And that may not be the case. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that that is always the case. But when you tend to move to lifestyle things like that, it is sometimes just a cautionary protection. Is it fair? No, because it's never fair to assume that that's what a person is out to do. But is that the nature of it? 8 out of 10 times it is.
Yeah, and see, that's what's so perfectly complex about the lifestyle. You can have a whole different type of meaning than the next person of what your version of the lifestyle is, and it's not wrong. It might not, connect or click with you, but that don't mean it's wrong. See, the number one issue is because of age, people think that they can mold, control, persuade, manipulate said person. You can't. Well, some people want that. Some people want that. Let me say that. Some people might want that. But the majority of people don't want to be manipulated or controlled or persuaded in no way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you really have, I think it's all about paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Again, KYP, know your personnel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you think because of a age different and you've been through so much and this person may not have been through as much as you, that you can teach them shit, you damn wrong. Because I'm telling you, at 22, I was a different breed. That's why I was able to date older women. Because by 22, I had been through so much in life. Like, you can tell me shit. And it showed because it was women I was dating that was older than me. And they was like, wow. I was teaching them shit. Wow. Or they'd try to put me in a situation. I remember I was dating this woman. She was a successful woman. She was about 15 years older than me. Right? She took me to a restaurant. And I ordered escargot and I ordered calamari. She said, what you know about that? I said, you asked me on a date. So this whole your dad. So I'm finna live it up. I had steak, lobster, I was just. She was like, what you know about that? She said, what's the most expensive thing you ate? And at that time, I did have caviar before. Not a fan, but I had it. I was like, I had caviar before. She was like, oh. You bougie. I was like, nah, I'm a regular nigga that work at I'm a regular nigga that work at the Chicago Tribune in the warehouse. I've always been, in my mind, I've always been cultured. You know what I'm saying? Because I never wanted to be put in a situation because the type of people that I like to be around and not know what the fuck to do.
Whoa, we got a lot of comments.
Go read them off.
Pull up your shots. We gonna pull up these shots, y'all. Gerald said gray, not nappy. Jameer said them eggs was hard boiled and scrambled. And Gerald said this woman over here kept checking all the boxes. She's stuck with me now. Hey, he got that young one. And Rising Key said, "How these old women are the biggest predator." I'm 42 and I don't prey on nothing. So
that's just you, though.
I don't know if I know of anybody. I don't know anybody that purposely.
That's why. That's where cougars come from.
Giselle said, "I don't care what nobody do or who they do it with. Just stay away from my daughters. We don't play like that over here." Jerry said, "Well, it's clear that I love older men. My husband and I are 9 years apart." Wow. Erica said, "A person 20 years older is cringe as fuck to me. A little bit to me, but apparently to men is different." Jameer, when an older couple is dating in the lifestyle, why is the younger woman our target? I would say this. I've never targeted a younger woman, but a lot of young chicks jump in our inbox. A lot. From the beginning, it's been younger women. Younger women approach couples a lot more than older women. It could be they out there trying to get their feet wet. I don't know. But we do get a lot of young women.
Yeah, and let's be clear. We're not talking about predatorial connections right now. This is not that topic. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be an age gap, and you can be attracted to a person that's younger than you. Like, you had no intent on, liking this person. Y'all talking, y'all vibing, everything, all the boxes checked, and everything is good. And then you find out this person is, 12 years younger than you, 15 years younger than you, or vice versa. That don't negate who in the fuck they is. You know what I'm saying? It's just an age gap. It's just an age gap. That's what we're not talking about the bullshit. Because it has been times where people have done met they soulmate and they just happen to be younger than them. Way younger than them.
You make me sick. Why you looking? Get y'all shots. Why you have to look over like that? Like, for real, bro? Yeah, you bro. I'm about to call you buddy for that look.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, you petty.
Because you look like,
you petty.
Like, nigga, I'm a year and some months younger than you.
Patty, Erica. See that? Patty.
It is pedophile.
You like. So Siobhan said, I'm 17. I'm in love with someone 17 younger than me. I'm 42 and he's 24.
See?
Them lottery numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, see, but you find you guys have a connection. And that's rare because that's a huge gap. Like, I cannot see myself talking to someone 17 years younger than me. However, you know what I'm saying? We did date. We dating someone. Wow. Like 12 years younger. You know what I'm saying? And it was amazing, like, the connection that we have, and I always be like, wow. When she say the year she was born, I'd be like, Jesus, just don't say the year you were born again,
I just
like, don't do that part.
I be in awe that she's more upfront
Yes.
And more honest about what it is that she's looking for, what she can give, what she can't give. Like, again, that type of shit matters. Like, it's some shit a motherfucker still got to work on. But it's shit we all still got to work on.
Facts.
Now, with that being said, is it going to work for us? You know what I'm saying? And you don't hold a person, to that. Like, in that sense, like, I can't fuck with you because you this or you that. No, you're younger. And some things does happen with time.
And it's
you get it in time.
But the thing is, like, she's, age don't matter. Like you said, there's so many older women our age or older where the communication isn't there. They're not clear about what they want. Go ghost. You don't hear. Don't quite understand. Don't quite get it. Oh, well, I had restrictions. Did you communicate your restrictions? Did you say anything? Did you let the collective know? Like, the communication just isn't there. So it is, sometimes about just that vibe, and being able to connect and talk and figure out exactly like what y'all doing, where y'all going, and how it's gonna work.
Off topic, real quick. I gotta say this. You know one thing I hate? When the motherfucker go ghost and come back and be like, I just had to get some shit together.
We're not gonna talk about that's a whole topic in itself.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Hey, that should be the next one. Reasons for going ghost.
Yeah, please say it. Say it. Y'all to get that the first week in August.
Oh shit!
Because next week is men's night,
fellas.
It's men's.
Don't say
the men's night, and I got a topic. So all my brothers in this motherfucker, y'all inbox me, and I need y'all to pull up because it's going to be a very, very, very serious topic. Very, very. I'm talking serious.
It's a lot of varies.
Serious.
Get y'all shots fired. Get y'all shots.
We got 4 minutes, right? Are we doing that now or are we doing it right now? You tell me what you want.
We're going to let them get their shots while I read through some of these comments.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Sharon said, hey, Sharon, when I was younger, I wanted an older person. Yep.
Hey.
Now I'm looking for people that are maybe 10 years younger with life experience, but no more than 5 years younger than me now. Jay Bailey said, in today's time, yes, age matter. I prefer older men due to those were the examples set in front of me. Men my age have shown me nothing but toxicity.
Ooh, yeah,
toxicity. There you go.
There you go.
One thing I will not do is date or freak with a woman younger than my oldest daughter. Us either.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm definitely not on the 25 and under. Like, from 25 to 30, you gotta be special. You gotta show me some real shit.
Can I just say your frontal lobe don't fully close until 25?
That's why I said 25. That's why I said 25.
You still got a little space right here.
Yeah, you got a little milk right here. You know what I'm saying? A little wet behind there. But you got to show me something special, right? Like, your margin for error is very small from 25 to 30. 30 to 35, you get away with a little bit, but not a lot, because I feel like you should know better already. 35 to 40, I ain't playing with you.
Man.
I'm not fucking playing with you. 40 to 45.
Wait, what you mean you're not playing with them?
From 35
We're talking about, like, what you're willing to date.
That's what I'm giving you.
So you're not willing to date at 40 to 45?
No, I'm willing to date. I'm saying, you fuck up, I'm gone, G. Because you should know better already.
Oh, no, that is ridiculous.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about
that
it.
That is the perfection complex. People fuck up. You fuck up.
I don't mean fuck up like that. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm not going to be like, one time, one hit.
Well, that's what you said. You fuck up, I'm gone.
You can mess up and you can fuck up. Right? Right? Right, a fuck up to me, and this is my logic, so I don't give a fuck what you talking about right now. Because we talk about me, not you. A fuck up, a mess up is you forgot to call me when you said you was gonna call me. Or you said you was gonna do something, you ain't do it. A fuck up is your ass making moves and not communicating. You fucking somebody and not letting me know. You see the difference? A fuck up is extreme. Fuck up is a heinous act.
Heinous. Well, I got some words today.
That's it.
So the collective has agreed nobody older than their oldest kids. However, Jay Bailey said nobody older than my dad. That's a good one. And I'm gonna say this, right? I would say nobody older than my youngest uncle.
I mean, because if I say nobody older than my mama, I'm at like 62.
And we know that's not true.
But no, I'm just saying, like,
your auntie is how old? Don't say a name. Just say your oldest.
I know.
67
in Indiana.
Yeah, the one whose friends you dated.
I know she the youngest.
Okay.
She right under my uncle. So, well, right above him. My uncle's
50.
old. So yeah, she like same age. Like,
okay.
No, damn, she almost 60.
God damn.
What? Speak on it.
Hold on. This goddamn Tara talking about young niggas fall asleep drunk on your pussy instead of giving head. The older man, the older the balls. It's like tight balls. Wait, Chardonnay said I had that happen.
I've had that happen too.
Oh shit! Can we get a shot of clock?
All right, man. Y'all
Can
shots
we get a
up.
shot of clock?
Man, this for the great pubic hairs. Fuck it.
I get waxed, so who knows?
I mean, I get waxed too, but when
this
they grow
to
back,
the women
it be
that
great.
never know the color.
Yes, Lord.
If I got a gray string down there, I don't know.
I'm in tune with my balls.
Young, old, all of them. Wait, Tara, my balls still holding on. Siobhan said I had that happen too. Erica say me 3. Wait a minute. Oh shit.
And look, and you out here.
What?
Nothing. I ain't gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Thank you. I so appreciate it. We got 5 minutes left, right? Oh no.
5 minutes. We go to 10.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all want to go to 10? Can I get?
Wait, Essence say me 4. God damn.
Hey man, niggas be tired.
That's why I say all of them.
They still some good if they float in the tub.
Do your balls float in the tub, Gerald? That's what she's saying. She said if your balls float in the tub, you still good.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
So.
Oh shit.
I really believe like I used to be, a stickler for age, but now it's just you never know what you're gonna get, especially with, these youngsters nowadays. They so opinionated and they wanna be better than us. You know what I'm saying? And not in the sense of it's a race or a competition. They don't want to go through the shit we went through, so they more boisterous. They more not taking no shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with it.
They should be that.
Absolutely, because I feel like that when it came to my parents' generation. Like,
you didn't like the shit that they took, so when it came to
I wasn't on that shit. So I get it. But sometimes that should be too much. You know what I'm saying? And just looking at the state of the young men out here is, I see more. What's the word I'm looking for? I see more toxic than good when it comes to the younger men. I can't speak for the women. I'm talking about as far as values for men.
Oh, it's a reason why. Look what they had.
I'm not downing them. I'm just stating what I see. You know what I'm saying?
It's the effect of what came before. You know, the niggas that want to wait till they 75 to settle down. And don't understand why it's a bunch of women in a masculine energy when you put them there. And so now you mad because you got a lot of over masculine women, but in your 20s, in your teens and 20s and even 30s, look how you treated the feminine women. Women had to become masculine. So you have toxic traits being passed down. But there is, and I would say not all of them, because there's a lot of really good young guys out there. You know what I'm saying? It is, and they're looking to know better. But yeah, the young toxic dudes, 9 times out of 10, they got an uncle or a daddy that's teaching them to be that goddamn toxic. And they watching, men that rape women and tell them based off their looks and personality where they stand.
Women do that too. Like, it's always going to be first of all,
that's a topic within itself.
Yeah,
it is.
It's always going to be a preference.
Who? Scroll up. No, use your hand on the screen, baby, because that goes faster. Jaleesa Franklin. Hi, Jaleesa Franklin.
That's a new viewer.
Yes. Thank you for watching us. Really, you got the... Sorry for the first grade picture wave. Sweet Meat. Girl, you watching from what page? She watching from somewhere else.
Oh, shit.
That's safe.
Oh, man. I know you.
She's still high.
Hi, new page.
I just say what I mean what I say. Yeah. Let's not act like these older ladies not damaging good young guys.
I mean, if a motherfucker had it their way, they would have damaged me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all based on what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to allow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just... It's funny because I look at music, right? And you look at the 90s, the 2000s, 2010s, and now where we at now, right? In the 90s, them niggas was considered soft because it was love songs. And even when they was rapping, you know what I'm saying, it went towards 2000 when motherfuckers was like, what these bitches want from a nigga.
But you also got to remember, it wasn't the music. You couldn't sing rap, right? All this harmonizing rap. Ja Rule got drugged for singing, right? Your hips, your eyes, ah. And then 50 came on like, yo singing ass. And then next thing you know, here come 50. Girl, would you love me if I was down?
50 was like, I can do it better than you.
You know what I'm saying? So it was even, you right, in the music, it was very biased because even in the music now, I don't think it's considered rap if you harmonize, and that's R&B. But what do I know?
But no, though, I'm not saying like it shows the difference in the men. So follow me, right? In the 90s, everybody wanted to be a singer. They wanted to woo their lady.
Too old for y'all.
They wanted to, serenade their ladies because that's what we was hearing. In the 2000s, we wanted to get crunk with our lady. We wanted to have a good time. We wanted to dance with it because that's what we was hearing. 2010, it started to shift. You see what I'm saying? It was like, I love you, but I got this, and this. More so flashing. You know what I'm saying? You had your your Yo Gottis and all them, like it was that era. Now it's a lot of drill music shit.
No. Now it's a lot of I don't know what rap music it's drill and rap music. Like, she left me, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I don't know what to do. Like, if you listen to Drowning, if you just listen to Juice WRLD, if you there is emotional rap music about heartbreak. You the one said it's a lot of drill music.
Even though they were singing about heartache, it's still considered drill, baby.
How? When the music is slow. Drill is based off the beat. We're not talking about music.
I was correlating that with the state of the people that's listening to it.
It's way more serious relationships in this age group society than it was in ours, without babies being produced. There's way more couples and they last longer than ours without babies being produced. They just move differently, but it is because we had way more niggas dragging us through the mud during those times.
No.
Than we do now. Yes.
So, even though you almost 2 years, as you say, older than me, we grew up in the same time, right?
I'm very much aware. But you got to understand, see.
You had a baby at 22 because you wanted to.
Okay.
Right.
I didn't have a baby at 22 with a stranger. I had a baby at 22 with someone that I was in a stable relationship, and I stayed in a stable relationship.
I know. So how you gonna say that they not having kids now at early age with people they don't know?
I said there's more stable relationships. They're building more in times. That's a whole nother. Let's get back to the subject we was on. Then go to the comments because that's a whole nother place.
I'm just saying.
I know. I understand what you're saying, but that's off topic. So we don't. It is. No, we're talking about age difference in relationships. Right. That's what we're talking about. So it's off topic. So Siobhan says some my age are toxic, which they are. And make them drink vinegar that would clean their ass. What the hell is you, Tara? You was on a rant in the comments. Okay. So the only famine. So you only famine when it suits the situation? I don't understand what that means. And that came from James Jarrett. And Erica said, let's not act like these older ladies not damaging good young men. And I won't touch a younger guy if you check his belly button. It's stank, and I just can't have that. What's considered too old for y'all? Tara said 66. Jared said, I'm not going over 60. Jameer... I'm with y'all on 60. I'm not ready for the early bird special yet. I don't know if it's the mother or social worker in me, but these female celebrities in their 40s and 50s dating 20-year-olds make me mad. Straight grooming to me. I know people think it's cute, but I don't. I agree with you, Red. Gerald said, I agree with you, Red. Tara said the music don't make they thing, wrote. Too old or too young and it's broken, and I don't like stuffers. And Erica said music reaches its targeted audience. Agreed. I can't wait for the AARP benefits to kick in with them good discounts. Chardonnay, I feel shade. Gerald, I feel like she with you for the AARP discount.
I'm finna be eating for free at Denny's, G.
Hey, Chardonnay, just get wait. In 10 years, y'all gonna be eating breakfast at sunrise every day, G. Jared gonna want to go out to eat before sunrise. Oh.
Feminine.
No. They are in their feminine energy when they feel safe. If a woman does not feel safe with you, she would not walk in feminine energy. And what safety look like is a discussion between you and that woman. And I think men need to learn that. What it takes for a woman to feel safe in a relationship. And women need to learn what men need to feel safe as well. I don't think we have that conversation. on creating a safe space for everybody. Because if men feel safe in a conversation or they feel safe in a relationship, they open up more. Am I wrong?
True.
And they listen a lot more.
True.
If a woman feels safe, she's going to walk in feminine energy and she's going to let you lead. She's not going to oppose you more. She's not going to come at your head more. And then you'll get way more trust. When a person don't feel safe, they're going to always walk with their chest out and they guard up.
So it's safe to say that a lot of men out here are toxic because they don't have a safe space to be soft. Agreed. Or to take on another way of thinking when it comes to valuing a relationship.
Yeah, they don't. I think a lot of men wasn't even taught that they need a safe space. They were taught to be providers and protectors. In providing and protecting, where do you need a safe space at? You create the safety. So how do you know you need a safe space? That's the whole thing about it. Men were taught to create safety for others.
Right.
They were never taught that they require safety as well.
True.
So you're always on guard. You're a guard dog.
Mm-hmm.
When do you, in order to have a safe space, you got to put your guard down. If you can't protect and provide if you put your guard down in some men's mind. They always have to be on guard. They have to stay on point. And if a woman doesn't come and say, hey, baby, just because you tell me your feelings, you're emotional and you break down, does not mean you're still not protecting and providing for us. I'm going to make it okay for you to be able to do that and let you know you still are a man in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? But some women don't understand that they need to do that because they don't feel safe dealing with the men that they deal with. It is a cycle.
But I'm going to throw a monkey wrench in that.
You got to because you're a Libra.
And fellas, forgive me. That's my disclaimer. If y'all don't, fuck y'all anyways. No, I'm just kidding. But and this is not me. This is the stigma around this certain topic within the topic that we're talking about. When we provide and protect, that doesn't mean we get to demean. Well, I'm bringing in this, so you're going to do what I tell you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. You provide because you took on that unspoken oath when you decided to procreate with this person that you decided to lay with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that because you provide shelter and safety that you get to run a motherfucker like they your personal belongings.
Yes.
That ain't what that means. To protect and provide means just that. You protect the people you love. You provide because you want to see them succeed. You want to see them safe. Come
on.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean because you paying the bills that a motherfucker got to listen to you. You chose that when you chose to run up in that motherfucker raw and make this yours. Right. In the sense of y'all together, not in the sense of you tell her what the fuck to do. See, that's that's the shit from the old days that needs to be broken.
Yeah.
Like from my grandfather, like I watched my grandfather, like I never seen my grandma work. Never seen my grandma work. To the day she died. I never seen my grandma work. My grandfather always worked. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And she took care of the house, took care of the kids, took care of the grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Like the house is tip top. You know what I'm saying? Never was dirty. You know, like my grandma was the shit, G. You know what I'm saying? But I also seen the toxic shit in my grandfather. Because he felt like, motherfucker, you ain't got to work, you ain't got to do shit. I'm out here grinding, doing all this, and you spending the money, you know what I'm saying? But she's spending the money on the house, on the kids, on the grandkids.
All the responsibilities that you gave her.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But he, he had to answer for some shit when he passed away. I'm guaranteeing that.
Can I counter that? So my granddaddy told my grandma to do the exact same thing. And my grandma did the exact same thing. And my granddaddy cherished my grandmother. My grandmother didn't own a pair of snow boots because she never walked in the snow. He dropped her off at whatever doorway she was going to. He picked her up at whatever door. He bought a car. If she had appointments and somebody in the house can drive her to her appointments. Mm-hmm. Like, he took very sacred care of her. She mattered.
Well. Pop was a different soul from what I hear about him. He was a different soul because I heard your grandma wanted a motherfucker to be playing.
And she wasn't. But it's
I heard Ruthie was that bitch.
In that time, it's two different couples that were in that time that were important to both our life, but their relationships was totally different. And my grandfather was not my biological grandfather, meaning he did not father nan one of them 6 kids she had. Mm-hmm. And he came along when I was a baby, and he put us all in his building and told her, just take care of them and I got the rest. And then when his building he moved, he bought her a house. And she took care of the house. She took all of us in the house. But we did have somebody that made a comment on how this topic merged.
Okay. We're going to get to that. I just want to say this. But this is the difference, right? Your grandma was a wild card, would you say?
Yeah.
But she respected that man.
She did.
When Papa was like, hey, calm down now, goddammit. What'd she do?
She calmed down.
Okay, then.
She mumbled a couple of things, but
you can mumble all goddamn long. But if I say calm the fuck down and cut that shit out, that shit out.
Because she always knew it was out of love.
So it was no need for him to be toxic.
It was a safe space.
It was a safe space.
For both of them.
You could be a loose cannon. But when it comes to that partner, they should be the one to be able to be like, hey, I ain't got this. Hey, I'm talking from a man.
Yeah.
From a man's point of view. I ain't got that. Nah, like, you're a wild card. But if I be like,
get it from a granny.
I guarantee you do. Looking at the pictures y'all built alike.
Go, hurry up. I'm finna go to these comments.
Yes, Lord.
Erica said, the topic merges. There's a certain age we date different because men grow into knowing what a safe space is. They do better than they know better. So does women. Agreed 100%. And yes, Miss Ma'am, raw. We need to value both people as assets. Agreed. That's beautiful. Thank you, Essence. Erica said, I love the relationship I grew up seeing, all love. We never seen the drama if there were some. And that's wonderful. And Essence said she had the similar experience with her granddad. So you're absolutely right. I think when we're younger, we date older men because we're looking for that safe space, that security. I never looked for my father in anybody because my father wasn't shit. Okay. What I did do was I valued my grandparents' relationship and understand, like we talked about this before. I had multiple marriages around me growing up. You know what I'm saying? But I looked at how well my granddaddy took care of my grandmother. I may not have cared for how she may have, talked to him when she was upset or everything, but he did have the demeanor to calm her without being abusive and tearing her down. You know what I'm saying? He had the way to bring her down when she would get beside herself or get a little tipsy and get to calling him daddy. We knew what was going on then. You know what I'm saying? But it is that you do look for that safe. And I think even in younger men, if our age group is so raw because we're all balancing so much growing on at the time, like in our 20s, you know what I'm saying? You tend to look higher just for that safe space to be able to be like, I've experienced some shit in life. And an older person be like, shit, me too. Whereas when you're younger, you're guarding, you're not sure how to explain to a person what you've been through in life and the things that you may have experienced. So it's not always easier for you to have that connection. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, like we talk about letting people know that it's okay for you to be yourself. You don't really come into and being comfortable to being yourself until you get past your insecurities. And a lot of that don't grow out of you till you get older. And that's for men and women.
I agree. I agree. Is some special cases that would challenge that rule, but for the most part, that's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
But like, I always kind of be reluctant when it comes to these kind of topics for the simple fact I knew where I was at. And one thing that I never got called by a motherfucker who knew me was immature. You know what I'm saying? Because since I was 8, I was always hanging around people older than me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, doing older shit. You know, at 16, I was, placed around people who owned businesses, white people who handled business. You know, due to my father. You know what I'm saying? Because even though he had his issues, he always placed himself around motherfuckers who was very business oriented.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I did shit that I shouldn't have did, knowing that it was childish because
you was child.
No, I stopped giving a fuck.
But
you know, my story to tell, not yours. You know what I'm saying? I knew, like, in my 20s, I knew I had the capabilities of not cheating on a woman. But I was like, I don't give a fuck. Because you did X, Y, and Z. And we still do that to this day. So don't say it's childish because you'll do some shit because the motherfucker did some shit to you.
Yeah, but it's still the okay. The way you prioritize that get back is way different than when you get older. People may still have a get back spirit because that's what that is. I'm gonna do this because you did that. That's a get back spirit. But your get back look different. You tend to get back different things when you get older than when you were younger. You already said to me, because that's why I'm saying this. Me and you had this conversation, even with your ex, the first one. If you had been more mature, you probably would have thought different as to the reason why she couldn't do certain things. And because you lacked that maturity, you reacted differently. Age changed that, baby.
No. You're absolutely right. But saying that, I'm talking if I truly respected the relationship and her.
You were immature already. You already admit to immaturity. So you could not respect what y'all had because you was too immature to respect it. Age changes that. At this age, you can respect that and your perspective changes. Like me, you and her had that conversation.
Yeah, so it's all hindsight.
Yeah, because you know why? Because you got older. Your life has changed. Your view has changed. Your perspective has changed. So at 20, and at even when you lack the maturity, even though you might have been around older people, you still were the age you was. And I say that because we have a child that's very mature for her age. But there are times you be like, she did this, and this. You be like, I remember now that she's that age. You know what I'm saying? Because she has a mature spirit, you forget that she's that age until she do some childish shit, some shit her age group does. And that's what it is. It does matter. Experience matter, years matter, all that shit matter. Because believe me, at a 40-year-old woman was looking at your 20-year-old ass saying he has the potential to be great. I just wait till he get older. We ran into her at the damn gas station. The older woman, that one of the older women you were seeing, and she said to me, I knew he had the potential, but right then and then he wasn't gonna be who he is now. He was already good, but he was gonna be even better. And that's who you are now. You're that better version of yourself that your younger self wasn't yet prepared for.
Okay. I feel you.
Okay, so thank you, because Shanae said we look good from YouTube. So thank you for watching us from YouTube, Shanae. That's why I had waved. Because Communication is so much easier when you're both adults and you can express yourself verbally. Make dating easier. You can talk it out. Agreed. The kid said, my daddy wasn't shit either. My grandfather definitely made sure that their wives were good. Even my goddaddy, he raised me. He definitely takes care of his wife. See, yes, age matters. And Shanae says, shit always look different when you get older. Always. You definitely see things from different eyes. You see things from older eyes. If I promise you, I was mature for my age. I remember, I think I was like 30, nope, 29, 28, 29. And my mother telling me that I was the wisest woman she know. Even though that was a great compliment, even though it was a great compliment from my mom, at 29, I knew that I didn't possess everything. And I had told my mama, what's wrong with your circle? You need a better group of friends because I'm your daughter. I'm 16 years younger than you. I can't be the wisest woman you know. And I'm only 29. Like, there's so much more in life to experience. What?
So you would date a woman your mama age?
Hell no. That's just nasty.
She only 16 years older than you.
I don't care. I can't do it.
I'll put her at, what, 58?
I can't do
56, 58?
I can't do it. No. I would never date anybody my parents' age. I hate the fact that I would never date anybody my parents' age. Like, you know, I don't like for my parents to date anybody close to my age. It bothers me. And we just gonna leave it at that. What up, FaZe? FaZe watching us from YouTube too. That was dope. I like the way you broke it down. Thank you, FaZe. I appreciate that. Yeah, I would like, nah. Like, I love my mama. She cool and all, but I'm good. She said, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, like, no. And my mama younger than your parents. So I definitely would not date anybody your parents' age.
I think my threshold for real. Like, you gotta be a bad motherfucker at 55 for me to date you at 55. I think 50 is my limit. I think 50.
47.
Now I do 50.
48.
Because I'm going to be a cold motherfucker at 50. I just feel it. You know what I'm saying? I feel it.
Come on, y'all. It's shot o'clock. It's time for us to do our announcements. Y'all going on a senior prom and shit, right?
I ain't going the first one, so I gotta.
Hell no.
I gotta get it.
Hey, we going on a senior citizens prom. Fuck you talking about?
Let's get ready for these announcements.
Get y'all shots together, y'all.
Ain't nobody.
It's looking. Talk about 50. And these are your weekly announcements.
Insert podium here.
Tomorrow is our motherfucking anniversary, y'all. Yeah. Thursday is our anniversary. We will be out in these streets celebrating. You may see us, you may not. John has no clue. But Thursday, behind closed doors, is having their karaoke night at Reynolds. Also,
I don't have the address, y'all.
It's Reynolds is on 75th Street. I don't have the address either.
I think it's 75th and Cottage.
Is it 75th and Cottage?
I believe so. I'm not sure. Y'all know I usually have the addresses to these places, but
y'all know I never had the addresses to these places.
I don't.
And the Vibe group, the Vibe Fusion group, is having karaoke at the Tech Cafe tomorrow as well.
Who?
Denise, the Raglins.
Oh, okay.
The Raglins is having karaoke tomorrow as well. There is an event Friday. I can't remember what y'all got it. It's something going on Friday too. Saturday there's a
Is that the lemonade party?
It is. And y'all can hit up DJ Elmo for more information for the lemonade party.
Y'all know who Elmo is.
Yes, DJ Elmo for the lemonade party on Saturday. And on Sunday,
we got something to do.
Oh, there's a Saturday is a pool party at Spanky's. And then on Monday is Poly Night at Lil's. Cafe. So Monday, we will see y'all at Poly Night on Monday.
We will be in the building.
Thank you. On a Tuesday, you got Tippy Tuesday next week. And on Wednesday, you can see us. And we'll have more announcements on that. And then Moon, John has his own announcements.
So, we might be changing the day of the podcast, people. Due to me going to the Illinois Media School. I just enrolled, so I will be in school.
What a round of applause at. You ain't even got your own your own little, you dig. Where your stuff at? There you go.
So yes, I am enrolled in Illinois Media School. This is the school that some of the on-air personalities went to. Leon Rogers went there. A lot of people, sportcasters that do talk radio. They on ESPN. Some newscasters. So I'm excited about that. I will be in school from. It's a 10-month course. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So, trying to figure out where we're going to be able to put this podcast in.
We're going to figure it out because this is going to be great.
Or
we do our podcast from your school.
We can, but we can also do it remote. You could be here and I'd log in remotely. And we could do it like that too.
I'll try, but I really just feel like our vibe is so much better, like personally. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if there's a delay, but we'll try it. I'm willing to try anything to continue this. So, you know me.
We got to do something because...
you got a bunch of congratulations up in the air.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
So, yes.
So, yeah. I just needed to do something more with this because... it is a production, and we trying to give y'all the best content possible. If that means I got to go back to school to figure this shit out, I got to go back to school to figure this shit out.
And to start on time.
Yeah, man.
Without technical difficulties, because it'd be difficult with these technicals.
It'd be difficult with these technicals. Oh, I'm telling y'all, I got big plans. I got big plans, and the plan includes y'all. So, y'all motherfuckers be ready.
Okay. Perfect your craft. That's what's up. Congratulations.
So that's it. So please don't get mad at us if we change the date again on y'all. But it will be coming. We might have to go back to Mondays.
I gotta pee.
Go and pee.
No, can we close it out? Oh, okay. You keep talking.
See, that's because she got a little bladder.
Shut your mouth.
So yeah, like I'm saying, so we might have to go back to Mondays or possibly do a Sunday, which that's never been tested. So it might go to a Sunday, to start off the week. You see our face. Man, that's going to be fucked up because then Sunday night football. We going to figure that shit out, But, yeah, I'm excited about the change. I'm excited about the opportunity. I just got to get the shit done. So, thank y'all for being there and supporting us, man. We fucking appreciate it. So, on that note, let's close this thing on out.
All right. Thank y'all for staying here. Right. Sunday football. Sunday fun day. He know I like to go to brunch and be like, oh.
Hey, man, when you're trying to do something great, you got to change it up.
You facts. Let's change this shit up.
Sign off.
Do whatever fuck works for you.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
49 ain't nothing but a thing. There's something I have for you. It would never change. We do not own the rights to this song. Because they'll mute us in other countries.
Man,
I'm so tired of being muted in other countries.
As long as we don't get muted in the US of A, I don't care.
I got you, boo.
So again, anybody next week, real quick, next week is Fellas Night. Y'all want to be on? Hit me up. Let me know. Please inbox me, John Pettiford. G. Y'all know who I am. Inbox me. Let me know. Come on out. We going to start at 8, probably 8:30. You know we never on time. So
I'm trying to change that.
We trying to, but goddamn it, for now, it's between 8 and 8:30. I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100, G. But we here though. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? And will you be here next week?
Yes.
Okay, she'll be here next week. So FaZe, Shanae, y'all want to come through? Come on. We know Jared and Charnay gonna be here. I ain't seen my brother E-Man, but we know he gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? So fellas, come out, because it's gonna be important and it's imperative that y'all come on.
Imperative.
It's imperative.
It's a good word.
So y'all come on.
I done had some drinks. You better come on, get up out of here.
I knocked that thing out the park last night.
This morning. All right.
It was yes. Hey man, look. I'm gonna say this.
Come on through, Essence.
I'm gonna say this. We only got this one life, right? That's all we got. That's it. Live it to the fullest. Love yourself, man. Self-love is the best love. You can't love nobody else until you love yourself, man. Salute.
Salute. Hey, hit us up. We free this weekend. It's our anniversary weekend.
Yeah, man. We out here.
Oof.
We might be doing bald head the whole shit. So we can do bald head the whole shit together.
Wait, we always do bald head whole shit together. Oh, everybody else.
See?
Love y'all.
That's that bullshit.